My favorite thing at OK is seeing my friends, doing projects, driving my chair.
My favorite part about Opportunity Knocks is definitely the people. One of the most important things I do on my own is use my devices to communicate with my friends, family, and staff.
So when I think of the things that people might not understand about our day behind the scenes, I think of three things that are necessary. One is teamwork, and OK is a part of that team. It takes a lot of organization. Everyone has to know what they're doing, when they're doing, how it needs to be done. The last thing is trust. You have to trust the people that are on your team to know when their help is needed.
Challenges can include anything that's not in our typical day, so, which means if our car is not working, or if the bus comes late, or if the chair is not charged, if I forget to charge the chair, or if we have a computer that is non-working. Those are some of our challenges.
For me personally, one of the biggest challenges that I face is Allison, when she's very anxious in new situations or noisy spaces, and her frustration anxiety when she has to do something that doesn't really float her boat. Probably at this point in our lives, my biggest concern is finding housing in the community for Allison.
Support for me is great. It is very helpful in terms of, having a young adult, I want to call him my child, but having a young adult with special needs is going to be taxing. One of my concerns has always been, because Brandon is nonverbal and in a wheelchair, is that he would be placed in a corner where, he's not included. And I truly feel that him being here, that he is included.
Meaningful support at Opportunity Knocks looks like adapting program plans to best fit everybody's individual needs.
In terms of some warriors who may need one-on-one support, having this foundation of do with, not for, helps to guide our staff members.
I think something that makes this environment different is the staff here really take their time when they're making their program plans. They put hours of thoughts, planning, ideas into these plans, and they're so detailed to fit the individual needs and goals of every warrior here. If somebody wants to do something, we're going to make that happen.
People support me by making sure my device is set up and by helping me with daily activities. A great day for me is going to conduct event or Opportunity Knocks.
In programs I like to color, I'm proud of improv.
I want everyone to understand that OK is really an outstanding program. They get it. They program things that most young adults would not get to do. Goat yoga and kayaking and, not just trips to Target. They're so varied in what they offer, and Allie always is interested in what they're doing.
Opportunity Knocks makes my life better. A great day when I go to the zoo.
At Opportunity Knocks, I think we do a really great job of setting the warriors up for success and teaching them some skills to be able to go into the community and flourish as leaders, take the things that they've learned in programs and just grow and expand their wings and do anything and teach people in the community that just because you're different doesn't mean you're less.
I think the most important thing for people to understand about me is that I'm smart and understand everything they say.
They are our teachers, and they are helping us learn empathy, understanding, thinking outside the box. They help us develop our own sense of knowingness when it comes to working with people of differing abilities.
I don't know what I would do without Opportunity Knocks. I can tell you that I visited other places, and I did not feel that they were a good fit for Brandon. I don't know what life would look like without Opportunity Knocks, and I hope I never have to figure that out.
I'm most proud of being able to be an Opportunity Knocks.
Opportunity Knocks makes me feel better. Thank you for helping me.
Well, I just would like people to know that they are working so hard to program. It really is a whole life community, get with your friends place. And for that, we're thankful.